The college is a lot of fun. The college is a training program for clergy and lay leaders of local congregations that will help develop healthier, faithful, and more effective communities of faith. It's our goal to provide opportunities for clergy and lay to vision together about the future of their congregations. The college began in 2009. Founder Melissa Skelton took theories and practices and ideas from both congregational development and from organization development. It was born in the Episcopal church tradition, but we have had Lutherans and others. People come together and learn together, but also are in small groups, experimenting with new behaviors and getting feedback and enjoying each other at mealtime, talking about the things that all of our congregations have in common.
The skills that you learn will have a positive impact on your church.
We have congregations of all sizes and all states of being and health. People come from all over the country to do the College of Congregational Development.
It's been fabulous to be able to be together with lay leaders and clergy from so many different parts of the country.
So there's a lot of cross-pollination of ideas and energies that's very productive and exciting. We encourage teams to come from congregations. They leave the college with a common set of vocabulary, common ideas around how to think about church, how to think about what church is for, how to communicate with their church.
The folks that came from my congregation were blown away. We started developing common language that we were able to take back to the congregation.
Our leaders and the people participating in the life of the parish are building a common language together. That's been the most helpful in all of this.
We have 7 core models. Each model looks at a different part of what church is.
These were models that really deeply understand who we are and how we operate.
A lot of our models give us different lenses to look at our places and assess them and make real change.
You will walk out with a toolbox that is varied.
The tools that I learned the first year were immediately useful for me in my own work at the congregation.
You take this model and teach it to people, and then you ask them to look at their church.
We've been able to take back a lot of the models and start teaching them in different ways.
It has been really helpful for all of us as a leadership to look at everything that we do in the parish through the lenses of the models.
It gives them a tool to make some choices about what to improve or work on or feel good about what they're already doing in their place.
You learn so many tools and approaches to work with the community.
It's given us a framework that we didn't have before.
Tools that I have been able to acquire have been incredibly valuable. It's enabled me to envision my ministry in a whole new way.
The college exists because there's no training like this. Seminary doesn't teach priests how to think about their congregations as organizations that need care and development on that level.
The college helps you plan change instead of always responding to change. So as a leader, you don't have to be crisis-driven.
When I got here to the college, I saw there actually could be framework that would help me not just respond well to what was happening, but be able to anticipate.
It's a great asset for people working in parishes and churches with any other groups.
Anybody can use these practices and theories in the rest of their life.
Our lay folk are coming back and saying, I'm not just using this at church.
It's given me a great opportunity to expand my professional life.
One of our participants wrote me just to say, I use the theories around conflict and communication and trust development to solve problems in my dental practice.
In my professional life, I've been able to use these tools as a supervisor in working with staff and working with families.
It's going to help you. It's going to help your church. You're going to grow as an individual.
A lot of our work is on the self and the learning of the self.
It's allowed me to grow in ways I couldn't even think of growing.
Give me a lot of confidence in my own leadership abilities.
It's actually changed the way I'm a parent. It's changed the way I'm a partner and the way I'm a priest.
Any congregation of any size and any location of any state of health can be developed to be more faithful, more healthy, more effective. If you love your church, if you are interested in learning more about why your church does what it does, if you could use some tools for understanding how your organization behaves, if you're interested in knowing about how to communicate the core of who you are to your neighborhood and your world better than the college is for you.
An incredible, rich investment of your time.
It's worth the time and money.
This is something that you cannot miss. I guarantee you, you'll be blessed.
Come to the College for Congregational Development. We can't wait to see you.